Got a lot to do today. Service working is hard work. Servicers of the universe. Service are the first terminal of the universe. The terminality. We watch the color shifting, changing into darkness. Into the darkness we go and perceive in light of the perceiving events. And there's the light and there's the shadow bending towards the light. Where's a shadow and a light? Where's that fucking beaming light coming from up north? North of our faces. The faces and the face of the face of my face. Where the fuck did that light come from? I know it came from. Where in the fuck is this going? Well, how did that happen, huh? Oh, my fucking beamers are fighting it now. Let's see. My once-overs are fucking retrieving their fucking effects from the fucking field. That fucking shit ain't normal. None of that's normal, is it? What if I'm in the video and at the same time in my life? You see myself be so wacky. This is the back plane. This is called the back plane. Up here is the commercial district. Yes, the commercial. Auto zoomed on me, huh? Well, I'll zoom on you too. Particles everywhere. Look at the particulate interactions of this video and tell me this does not disturb you at the quantity of the particularizations of this video. As it's delicately streaming to very intensely, hallucinatively alterates my vision into a spectrum views of itself. Trying to unauthorize my systems of estimation, huh? This is the interialization of the store property. This is the shopping complex. This is the bereavement system, adjustment sisters, and the proper establishments have the storefronts. Well, this is not the storefronts. This is the commercialization district, which has a few different objectives to itself. And it received devices from the storefront of AJ's into the backplane of AJ's, which is the same store in two locations. Not here. This is the receivance end. The front on the right, where it goes up and goes around in the corner there, very much centered in the video. That's the corner, and it goes around to the left. That is the storefront around there. Focus on the storefront for your pleasure. That's us focusing on the storefront. This is us focusing on the establishments of the commercial district. Struggling to focus. Just focus on the sign. Let's focus on the sign. Focus on the sign, please. Focus on the sign, please. Adjust YouTube. Focus on the sign. Particularization admitted. Into administration and out through the system. Particulate interaction detected. Particularizations of eventualizations. Let's zoom out. And the particularizations have returned. So we cannot do both at the same time. Let's zoom and be affected. Can't really focus on it. Okay, let's proceed. Let's proceed. This is the disestablishment evasion. Oh, sorry, it really is wanting me to follow the camera. Ooh, we're really following him. Oh, we're following him. And that's our suspect. Suspected forces have entered the propagation system of the disestablishment zones. The disestablishment zones do not have arterial forces. And how did he turn like that? Interesting suspected forces, huh? And those are very strange motions, aren't they? Well, oh, we're watching you. Oh, yes. Looking very closely and very far. So let's check what is happening on our left. Well, we see someone beaming us information somehow. We'll check with this. Oh, still beaming, are we? Still beaming in the direction that the camera is rotating? Rather strange. That is off plane of the camera's systems of events, so we can receive it into our systems. Now we've got it in our hands. how the administration works of the system of this, effects of the system. Planar systems are very virtualizations. Planarizations of effectuations and your face, it seems, and more planarizations of effectuations. And we are retrieving the universe back into itself and retributing our effects into our systems, and now we're out of it. And back into the real world. And it seems our planarizations have been placed into the real world. Plane areas are for all to see, and I'm sure some of the camera's appreciations of itself are not part of the planarizations of light receding into the camera at angles appreciative of the lenticular victims of the zones of effectuation systems. It is not a part of the camera's lenticularization to have a planar recedence into the fucking camera. There is no planarizations at those angles. Straight on, head on, as we started, with a planarization off axis from the... Oh, but we're right in front of the light. Even if we're right in front of it, well, how did we get that way? How even our frictionarization zones do not have those frictionarizations? Not even the recedes of the particles could affect that. It'll never be as clear as with the camera, but you'll have to spin it off axis with your head somehow. See what's going on. Yeah. And now we're at axis with the camera systems. Darkness falls. No lenticularizations! Where did our proceedings go? Oh, there they go. At all the proceedings angles. Until we speak of them. Then they're mysteriously vanished from our minds. And none of the receding angles there is not pointing directly at us. It's not there, is it? But it's right fucking there. There is your star, people. There is your star. By the way, the light recedes and information comes out. See that blending of lights into the sphere? The spheroid seems to establish and reestablish the points of administration of where the warping of the fields comes into play. I wonder where we're standing. I wonder what this part of the universal effective systems is. The system of systems has become apparent, and the systems of the existences of the system of existences, the existence systems, has become apparent. This is not the universe at all. This is the existence systems. This is an existence system. This is not a universe effect. This is an effect of an existence system. Warping in and out of light, it seems. Light having warping effects of its own digitalization. The digitalizations did not create a warping of the fields of light.